Hello everyone. How's everyone doing today? So this is Prospekt. Apparently it has something to do with a community-built expansion to Half-Life 2. It turned into a full-blown game similar in length to Half-Life 2 Episode 1. It is built using a highly polished version of the source engine, I'm told. I'm going to make sure everything here is set up. Yep, we're set. Let's try it out. By the way, I am getting this, at the time you're seeing this release, this game is literally being released at the same time as this video. It's a preview copy, so there may still be a bug or two. And we're gonna play probably just through the first chapter, give a general idea of what the game's about, and give you guys a review.
Proceed, or all will be in there is no other alternative.
Oh, really? Oh, hello, G-Man. How are you today?
To the other parties.
This got really bright.
Oh, Shepard, please bear with us for our safety. We are keeping our distance from you due to your
Okay, particle effects from hell. Got it. I am sorry, guys. I have no graphical options to adjust this. Wow. Ah, that is blinding.
Kept in a stasis.
Okay, they're definitely dead. And I do not have a weapon of any sort. Oh, they are really dead.
This is a pre-recorded message. Overwatch uplink lost. Available units. Re-engage uplink. 50.
Okay. I don't think I can do that for you. Who the hell? What the hell happened? Jesus!
Confirm sector not sterile.
Apparently it's still happening.
Shepard, huh? Welcome to the HECU, man. Tougher shit, same pay, but you get to play with some cool toys.
Okay. I hope so, but blinding light is not exactly friendly. No offense, guys, but I want to cut down on that a little bit. Oh, he is... Okay. There are a lot of dead people here. And dead aliens. And bigger dead aliens. Force field. Right. And barred gate. Right again. Is the door open? Ah! This is gonna be one of those games where I'm not ever given a gun. Box. Go through door box with me over here and place box. Jump. Come on, don't. Come on, box. Stick with me here, box. Don't. There. Oh no! Stay. Okay. Stay. Stay with me, boxes. Stay with me. Hang on. We're gonna get this. Promise. Yes! I'm successful! Not that I'm sure I want to be. There, we can get back out now.
Hey, Shep. Wait till you meet Captain Ransom.
That was Captain
A
Ransom.
real hard ass. Makes it pay out the ass.
Ah, God, quit with the blinding light. You can do this without the blinding light. Trust me. You really can. Whoa! Well, fuck you too. Oh! I'm dead. I'm dead.
I need every one of you on point.
Alright, this is a timing thing.
You need to train harder than yesterday, and you need to be faster than yesterday. We need to improve, gentlemen. And we can improve.
That's nice to know. Oh, we're in the showers. Nobody dropped the soap! Oh god, G-Man! Don't do that!
Primary thrusters are stabilizing. Hull bridge, settings are west wing.
Don't give physics weapons if you're gonna not have railings.
Situation critical. All remaining units get to the core. Primary threats attempting to destroy the entire vessel.
I don't know why I'm doing this, by the way.
Security teams
I don't have a clue as to what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. I just know that I'm apparently doing it.
thrusters are stabilizing. Hull bridge, settings are west wing.
Fun with physics, everyone. Fun with really bright colored lights. Had less lighting issues than a goddamn rave. Why did that turn green? Reset now. and I'm being exposed to like so much radiation right now. It's not even funny. So I, in fact, played the entire game, waited very patiently to see if there would be an update. It is 10 p.m., 7 hours before the game is due to go live. And according to my Steam downloads, there's been no update for Prospekt since I installed it on Monday. I sent the dev a list of things that he should change, or consider changing, and advised that he push the game development back at least a month. I got a thank you for your consideration. I'm sorry you didn't like the game. So, as you can see, I've played the game for 3 hours. I've actually done 2 complete playthroughs to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I've done 2 complete playthroughs on easy and normal difficulty. Let's talk, Mr. Seabrook. Let's talk. So, substantial, highly polished, and new addition to the Half-Life 2 universe comparable to Half-Life 2 Episode 1 in length. No! This game, if you do not actually die, will take you 1 hour and 16 minutes to complete. I had somebody sit down and do a speed run for me. 1 hour, 16 minutes. That's with me having to also explain to them some of the stuff they needed to do along the way to help them quickly solve the little... The puzzles are designed for an 8-year-old at best. There are no physics puzzles. There's just a bunch of switch puzzles that are pretty easy to resolve. Doom had more puzzles when it came to finding secret rooms and finding key cards than this. Official Valve approval for Half-Life license and assets. Really? Really? You would think you would have a stamp or something on here. Where is that? You haven't shown it in your community hub or anywhere. On top of this, this game contains strong language that may not be suitable for minors and younger audience. Viewer discretion is advised. Bullshit. What you just told me is a game rated E or T for teen. This is rated M for mature if you sent it to the ESRB, which means you did not even have the $200 to send this off to have it ESRB rated. You are publishing this without an ESRB rating. Congratulations, you're making everyone who wants to do this look bad. You can tell I'm upset. I'm trying to, be level-headed about this, but this is... Continues the story of opposing force. Bullshit. I'll explain why in a second. It's cornered and being overrun by soldiers in Nova Prospekt prison. The player controls a Marine, the unsung hero. He's teleported by Freeman's allies to help fight. Bullshit. You only spend 3 of the 9 levels in the prison. 13 new levels. There's only 9. Try again. Substantial graphical updates over the original game, but not limited to. Did you guys see any of this? Like, if I go look at my prop hunt video right now, and I look at this, did you guys see any, quote, substantial graphical updates beyond the blinding ass particle effects? Modded HUD? Really? Really? All you did was change the HUD color to green. Modded visual graphical user interface? All I saw you did was you put 2 bars next to the crosshair to indicate my armor and my current clip size. New player model skin. I never saw this. I went through the entire game. There was no point in which I saw the player model. None. Not one. Not even... There's no reflections in the mirrors in anything that's reflected, by the way, so I can't even see it there. Return to Zen for all of 3 minutes in which you get no story still. New voice acting. Yeah, and the person you got to do the G-Man did a terrible job because that is not anything like the G-Man. New music. All of it was copyrighted. I couldn't play it. I'm sorry, when Breaking Benjamin bursts out, I immediately go, music off. All of it's copyrighted. All of the music in this game is copyrighted. None of it is usable by a Let's Player, so I can't show you the new music. New AI improvements, such as soldiers attempting to undo players' actions. First off, there were no player actions to take. It was either find cover or stand out in the open. Second off, your AI just mindlessly charges me spraying machine gun fire and spamming grenades. That's your extent of your AI. That is all this does. Is it literally just charges headlong at me, shooting its machine gun and throwing its grenades as quick as it can, with no sense of self-preservation, no sense of wanting to actually stay alive. And if you want spite purposes, the Half-Life 1 AI was smarter than this, by the way. They will throw a grenade 5 feet away from themselves and stand there and let it go off and kill themselves trying to kill you. They will fire the pulse rifle secondary with the ricocheting ball of death and hit you and then hit themselves and kill themselves with it because you're too close for them to fire that. That's not AI. That's a massive AI downgrade. Huge AI downgrade. So what did I give this? What rating do I give this? 0. This isn't even a game. This is a mod. This is a paid mod. And when I get up in the morning and write my review and post it, it is going to be scathing. Or you know what? I'll just let the video speak for it. It's terrible. This is god awful. You have ruined the ability for anyone to ever undertake this ever again. I had a Skype call with the dev and tried to get him to listen, and he refused. He just said, "Oh, okay, it works." I'm like, this is fucking terrible. This is a mod. This isn't even a game. This is a mod. 0 out of 5. Just straight up 0. Rage factor, 5 out of 5. You have infinite enemy wave spawns without regenerating health. Your final boss is activating some switches on a timer I can't see, while attempting to prevent the enemies from resetting the timer to 0. That's your final boss. And during this entire sequence, this is your crosshair. This is what your crosshair is doing. You guys saw. I showed it to you. This is god awful. This is freaking terrible. Absolutely terrible. Do not buy. Do not play. Do not support. This is going. And as far as the story goes, I got one intro cutscene. The rest of the, quote, story was given to me in those big bright flashes where we couldn't understand anything they were saying because the game sound effects were not lowered in order to make the voiceover hearable, and on top of that, the subtitles weren't working properly. And he's releasing this, like, right now, when this video goes up. This is god awful. This is Combine Soldier Shooter 2016. All you're going to do is run around and shoot Combine Soldiers with no story, no idea why you're doing it, no idea what you're supposed to be doing other than finding the little red switches and turning them green, or finding the green switches and turning them red, and that's it. The entire game is completely linear. There are no deviations from your path, and nothing about the game is really ever explained to you. So, overall score, 0 out of 5. Rage factor, 5 out of 5. Because it just pisses me off that you would pass this off as a game, much less the fact your game mechanics are absolute. Your AI is terrible, and your mechanics of infinite enemy spawn waves while you try to solve a puzzle platform or you're waiting on a timer that you can't see is not okay. Just not okay. And not to mention the fact you promised 13 levels and there's 9. You can't promise all of this and then not deliver. I'm going to tell you that right now. And then to charge $10 for this is a mod. You were charging $10 for a game mod. That's what I have to say about it. You really want to know what I think, Dev? Can't wait to hear what I think of the finished game and work feedback into your next project? Take this down right now. Take this off Steam right now. Put it up as a free-to-play. That's the only way you're going to keep this alive. Because if you're going to charge $10 for an experience that only lasts an hour and 16 minutes and doesn't deliver any of the promised assets, none of this is delivered as far as I can tell. Not one bit of it is delivered. Don't do this. I told you to take another month and you decided that you were going to put it out anyway. I'm sorry. Director commentary, by the way. That is narcissistic as fuck. I fully expect him to come at me with everything he has, to swear up and down that I slandered him, defamed. What? No, I gave you guys an honest review. Do not buy. Do not touch. Do not buy. And I have obeyed the NDA to the letter, as this video will be released at 5 a.m. when I am allowed to release the video. In the meantime, here's a good game. Iron Snout. I actually went back and played it some more. I'm going to improve its score. I'm going to call it a 4 because they actually added some new features, which is kind of cool. But yeah, Iron Snout. This is fun. This so much so. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you found this review helpful. If you did, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more stuff by Fiaura, subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so by clicking on the ad at the end of the video and make corporate America pay out, or you can click on the Patreon page and donate some money. Your choice. Or you don't have to do either one. I provide my entertainment for free anyway. And again, there's Iron Snout for you guys. A good game. See you all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone! So that was the tutorial. And then it just starts the game on you. And I guess you just learn as you go. This is the entire game, I'm guessing. Ow. I'll throw a knife at you. Sure. You cannot have my bacon. My bacon is not yet cooked. I could have timed that better.